Hi, my name is Cam the Cipher, and I have just qualified for top 8 winners side in CPT. I come from Knutsford in England, and I am part of Team Only Low Tier in the French Street Fighter League. I am 15 years old. I have been playing fighting games since I was 7. My dad bought me Super Street Fighter 4 on PS3, and I played it for a very long time. And then sort of left it for a bit, and then I watched NLBC. It came up on my suggested, and I really got into Street Fighter 5. I decided to try it out, and yeah, I really liked it. So I've been playing Street Fighter now for about a year and a half, Street Fighter 5 specifically. And yeah, it's a really fun experience, just to slowly learn the game a bit better. So I obviously started playing Street Fighter 5 in lockdown, and at first I was just playing the game for fun, just sort of coming back to experience Street Fighter, just to almost experience some nostalgia of playing a fighting game. And you know, I was just playing ranked for a very long time. I got to about Super Diamond, and then I had an incident on Twitter where I took a win streak from Hurricane and posted it and stupidly tagged him in the video, and obviously Hurricane naturally got annoyed. So Ritas, I think Ritas, it was on Twitter, sort of hit me up and was like, do you want to join Salt Mine League and have a run back? And I was like, yeah. So I entered that tournament, and I think I did get top 8 losers. So yeah, I did pretty good, and then since then I've been trying to join as many salt mines as I can. Obviously it's been harder recently because I've got exams coming up, but yeah, it's been really fun to do tournaments, and there's been highs and lows throughout the tournaments, placings. So when I first started playing Street Fighter, I saw IDOM in an LBC destroy everyone with Laura, so I thought I'm going to pick up Laura because she looks fun. And interesting. So I played Laura up to, I think I did get Grandmaster with Laura, and then just slowly over time, I think I started to realize how much V-Shift and just her genuine gameplay made her really stressful to play, and I wanted to learn a character that was more consistent and more reliable. And although obviously Oro isn't the most consistent character, he isn't as risk-taking, and he does have some good buttons. So I was looking around for some characters. I was, thinking maybe Poison or maybe some other character. I did considered Akira as well. But then I saw, Brian F playing Oro, and I just saw his progress with him, and I was just like, this looks really fun to learn the super technical, really hard combos with Oro, and I just wanted to be able to perfect that. And I loved him as a character, and I just love playing characters I like playing, regardless of where they are on the tier list. So my first match against a boxer player, it was pretty simple, quick, 2-0, and that was fine. But then I had my second match with Shivs, and I was very nervous versus Shivs because that was a Minat, and Minat is not a very good matchup for Oro, obviously. So I was very worried, and I was playing that match, and it did go to 1-1. I was very nervous, but managed to just about close that out. And then final match was with Afro Saiyan, I think that's his name, yeah. And yeah, it was very close. Got to 1-1 again. And I think he just got a bit nervous. I was just trying my hardest to sort of stay composed and not look too scared, just to try and get into their head a bit. And yeah, I managed to close it out. And then obviously with Hurricane, that was the most stressful match of my life. But I managed to close it out because I had to stay composed no matter what was going on, because I know that the second Hurricane gets a bit of momentum, he can destroy you, and I just didn't want that to happen. So I was trying really hard to get the anti-airs on the cannon strikes, and I just managed to close it out. But there were some serious nervous moments, like when I dropped the CA and didn't manage to close it out. I thought that was it, that was me done. But luckily, I think Hurricane pressed a button as when I dashed up, and I managed to close it out. Yeah, so I would occasionally come to Broski's stream and sort of look at stuff that he was doing. I liked his style of play. I try to implement his playstyle in some places, but I feel like I did try to play a bit more like how Brian F plays Oro. But I have learned, I learned the Fireball, EX Fireball, jump cancel loops from Broski. He was very good at like telling people how to do that, and I've just picked up some things here and there from him, but yeah, be exciting to fight him. I've only ever fought Broski pretty much in the Oro mirror, apart from the odds random Diamond Oro. So I think he has a higher success rate versus me. I feel like he is a lot better, he's a lot more experienced, or just better at understanding how to punish his own stuff. I feel like in the mirror he is very good at stopping V-Skill 1 shenanigans and stuff, so I feel like I just need to be more careful with just throwing stuff out. But if I stay composed, I think I can do it. I would love to face Problem X in Winners Finals, I think it is. I'd love to fight Problem. I feel like I haven't had a proper competitive set versus Problem X. Like, I fought him in ranked from time to time, but not in a proper... I've not seen tournament Problem... I've not fought tournament Problem X yet. I'd love to experience that, definitely. I would, yeah, I'd love to go to some offline events. I'd love to go. I know there is VS fighting coming up that I'd love to join. I'll just have to see what happens. I definitely would like to, yes.